Hello. I am back because I want to be here. Actually, I came back to do some Christmas cards, and I'm going to do another Lace of Destiny pull as well. It's just a paragraph. Okay, but I'm looking at this and we're going to watch the other readings because here we have the Knight of Wands again. And we got Temperance in the Mystic, which is like a deep-rooted, like High Priestessy energy. Patience, it'll be what it'll be. Everything is just as it should be. In the end, everything will be right. You know. And you've gotten away from this carnival character, right? Because we got Hammock, you're on vacation. The Pearl, you've opened up to the beauty of you. You no longer cast your pearls before swine. But then we have this beside it, right? Because this one is love. And this one is, can we work it out? Will I ever be able to work it out? So I thought about not doing this at all. But then I flipped this card. But once I saw the Knight of Wands, I was like, oh man, I've really had enough of this guy. But I was like, well, what would he have gotten? What would you get if we did? And it was temptation. So you love this character, but you had to get away from him. I mean, you really had to, and you're trying to change. You're not going to cast your pearls before swine anymore. And much as you care about him, dude, don't do right by you. And then because here, can we work it out? Will we ever be able to work it out? One person's truth is another person's lie. We have yarn, which is lots of stories. Patience is needed. There's Temperance. You can work it out. Many working components. Or has it gone too far? Is the mischief out of control? That's what it says. And then, oh, wrong spot. Like I said, there's love underneath of it. And then underneath of this is the Knight of Swords. So we have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. And I'm thinking that you're probably in the Knight of Swords energy because you're having second thoughts now because you rushed off, you broke up with him, you broke it off, you put distance between you and yourself, and now you're not mad. You're double thinking it. You're tempted to give him another chance. Temptation. Okay, now we're going to read this real quick. It's real short. It's just a paragraph. And I don't know. I might stop doing this because it's more of a description of the card than it is a. You'll see. This card represents a powerful desire to attain something forbidden. Oh, it's also about sex. Regardless of the inherent danger, it signifies a situation where earthly pleasures and temptations outweigh rational judgment, leading one toward indulging in vices or succumbing to overpowering passions. Temptation, in this context, refers to an external allure or attraction that entices a person to commit sinful acts under the influence of wicked inclinations or uncontrolled passions. It often leads to deviation from one's conscious ideas, a breach of established beliefs and principles, and a violation of personal vows. Succumbing to temptation carries the imminent risk of losing one's faith or descending into grave sin. The imagery portrays a woman in an alluring pose, symbolizing the seductive accessibility of the forbidden fruit. Her averted gaze invites viewers to shed their social masks and openly acknowledge their desires for the apple. This portrayal evokes primal instincts, drawing individuals into a tantalizing game of temptation. I think it's you. I think he's going to come at you with some word salad, such as, come on, let's work it out. Look, the Knight of Wands is young, brash. He's Romeo, don't get me wrong, but he's an asshole. He's immature. He's on and off. He's hot and cold. He's perpetually broke. He's a traveling circus. Drama goes everywhere he goes. And it'll get on you. Don't think it won't. And you do know that because you had to run away from him. You had to go hide and take a vacation. You had to escape to not cast your pearls before swine because you had to embrace you're too good for that. I'm not going to allow that to happen anymore. You can't treat me like that. No. And you're tempted to relent. Oh, yes. Shit. Okay. Oh, and we're doing advice from the Pleroma. Oh, there's the devil. Let me cover up his gonads. And the mender. That dude sees you as a meal ticket. Oh, I can fix him. Means he can bend you any way he wants. With... Oh. So, you got away from the... Can't fix the devil. Trying to save the devil. Oh, 3 of Cups. Life's for the living. Down at the bar. Bonfire. Oh, bonfire. Did you meet him out in the country? Camping with a bunch of other people? Enthusiasm, excuse me. Energy. Heated, intense joy to ignite, to flame on. You thought he was the one. Oh, God, he was so hot. And he has great hair. Ecstasy, exhilaration, spark, community. He just really gets me. Sharing your ideas, getting things going, and orgasm. Fanaticism, fever, and fierce. So he's really hot. I mean, the last reading was all about sex. All about sex. And your interest in it. So now we got Page of Wands. This can be a child. An announcement. The dreamer. You've got big dreams. This ain't cutting it. This ain't what you signed up for. This isn't the dream. You're not taking me to the dream. Yeah, I mean, you're driving my car. We're going to go where I say. We're at least going to stop by. Crown. Honor and respect will come to you. You'll find somebody that knows your value. And it won't be your chauffeur. Horseshoe. Good luck. He's going to miss you when you're gone. If you're not with me, you're against me. Oh. More gonads. We got the Lovers. And a child. In your future. Fixed. The biggest kid. Who's the biggest kid? Your lover is an immature child. I already told you he was immature. Right there. There he is. Flaming glory. Fixed. Stubborn. Do what you love. Boundless energy. Time to play. Demanding attention. Tireless. Love to learn. Imagination. Delights in simple. It seems like it's kind of good. I mean, there's good and bad there. Right, I mean. Okay? But that's a slippery slope. But right now it's great. But he's the biggest kid. You have to know that. Just as he is the biggest kid, you are mommy. Being mommy sucks. I want to be the biggest kid. Being mommy sucks. I want to be the biggest kid. A choice. Doing what you want to do or being in this relationship. Being mommy sucks. Okay. Tempted to come back from you've made your way to peaceful, to calm. Tempted to come back. Thinking about it. But you make announcements to the contrary that you have dreams and you're going to follow your dreams. And of course your good luck and your crown goes with you. Show me the devil. You tried to save the devil. How'd you get caught to him? Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Well, two of the inner circle came together. Well, actually three, because that's a little empress. Long patience, suffering, long suffering, Mother Nature care to take care of, trying to save the devil over and over and over.
So it's literally just you.
I don't know how you got caught up in it, but you thought that you could save him. Maybe he seemed like he needed help.
Oh my god.
He always needs help.
Wait, no,
Traveling circus. Anyway, he never did. He never used none of the help you give him. He never helped himself with it, right? He just kept waiting for you to give and give and give and give. And pearls before swine. Now, life is for the living. You're gonna go out. You're gonna live it up. You're gonna go get with somebody. That's the truth. You've seen your value. I see my value. And you approve. There's the high priestess. There's the high priestess there. You're confident and silent. You don't need to impress anybody. You don't have nothing to prove. You know how hot you are. An announcement. I have dreams and this ain't it. This is a fucking nightmare. The moon. You still hold space for this. You don't completely walk away. But you feel betrayed by it. You had to. It's not trustworthy. You couldn't trust it, so you had to put some space between it and yourself. But you, at the same time, now that you've gotten this space and you've been able to calm down, you realize that you still hold a different sort of space for it in your heart. You're not parted with it completely. No, ma'am, you are not. Temperance, you still have patience. You still have patience. Honor and respect will come to you, and good luck goes with you, hand in hand. Honor, respect, and good luck. Show me this. Honor and respect will come to you. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. The good that you tried to do may in some way be acknowledged sometime. But it's a case of too little, too late. Or maybe the acknowledgement comes from you validate yourself because you know what the stuff that you're made of. And you're calm, you're placid, you're poised. You're, what was the card in the last one? Stable, happy. The Holly King. You and your Holly King are stable. At the bonfire, the Ace of Swords. There's the Ace of Swords there as well. You're going to meet him at a get-together. If this is, or you did, this is in your past now. You met him at a get-together, a meeting of friends. And y'all sat around the bonfire all night like you only had eyes for each other, and you hit it off immediately, and you were married 2 weeks later. Something like that. King of good cheer. A little bit of drinking, probably at that bonfire, yeah. A little bit of too much drinking, as you've always had to be patient for. I might put that right back in there, didn't I? It's alright. I didn't look at the horseshoe. Show me the good luck. 2 of good cheer. The two of you are meant for each other. You feel like it anyway. 3 of good cheer, and then baby. Baby. You hit it off immediately. You get married soon. There's a baby. There's a baby. Knight of Swords. Why are you upset? Queen of good cheer. Cause you still hold space in it. You're moving on. You move on in this other direction, but you still hold space for this other thing in your heart. And you'd like truth and closure. And there's a child. Let me have some words here. The lover's child. Is it a baby or is it your man? Third party. Fixed, stubborn inner child. Do what you. I already read this shit. Simple things. Leave it for me in the comments. Is it your man? Because it's a hell of a burden. No, it's your man, because a baby wouldn't be a drag. Well, it's a big burden, but it wouldn't be a drag. It wouldn't be a choice. There is no choice. Baby wins. Show me the Ten of Wands. The heavy choice. Queen of Wands upside down. You are not happy. He can't. He cannot be pleased. Five of Wands. You're going to win. You're going to win at any cost. You're going to cheat. But you're right. Because it's time for them to look at you. You're a sore loser. And a sore player. Why did this come up? Because if it's a choice, but if he's going to make me choose, there is no choice. Refusal to play the game. You go off and do your own. You win the game. You win the game at all costs. But I don't think you win. Right? You feel me? I think it would be better to call it quits than to go through all that. Because you got other stuff going on, right? Temperance. So patient. So patient. You're always making excuses for him. Giving him the benefit of the doubt. But it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. You made it out. You made it out once. Okay. And then we've got sit with it. Maybe be alone for a while. Do some thinking. Sleep on it. Live with it. Because you're at a stalemate right now, coming to a crossroads, and you need time to think. You don't know what you want to do. You really don't. You're thinking about it. The Knight of Swords, the energy that you left over, can we work it out? Will we just start to fight again? Oh, the Knight of Wands upside down is a very unscrupulous person, and you do not want to turn your back to them. Oh, he seeks a toxic relationship with you wherein you give, and he's a swine. He's a pig. Six of Trees is Six of Wands is look at me, look at me, look at me. That's what he just wants. He doesn't want to help you get ahead. He don't care about your baby. He don't care about nothing but himself. He wants to look at him. No, he wants you to give to him and have eyes only for him. The protector. You're supposed to babysit his ego. He's the protector, but he's an unscrupulous man. He wants to keep you in a cage. Possessive, codependent, clingy, restless, oblivious, controlling, singing like a bird in a cage. That's you. You want your freedom. You have to ask for everything. He has dominion over you. You feel watched. You feel like a hostage. You're confined. He's jealous. You're trapped. He's a predator. Cherry on top is the world. Milk Moon Witch, your number is 31. It's 1111. Watch as the tides turn in your favor, weaving the waters within and conjuring unspoken desire. I don't get the sex stuff. Turtle, be calm. So you are calm. You're stable too. But you're tempted. But you had time to calm down. The turtle wisdom teaches us that on Turtle Island. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break in your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. Live with it a little bit. Don't make any decision right now. Don't cave either. Let it stand as it is. You deserve that peace. And you need time to think. I can't even see the picture on that. So, you wish that you could hold it, work it out, and you hold space that one day maybe you can do it. Don't give up your spot on the beach for this. I cannot see where I'm going. Merry Christmas.